warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Chelsea against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Chelsea have chosen to go 3-6-1.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out, Peter, because ultimately it has to get the offensive-defensive balance right.
Underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Moses. That'll be a throw. And it's Bakayoko. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli. Kane. Looks to slip it through. And help's available out wide. And a header! Bakayoko. Giroud with the ball through. He's got options out wide. Nicely controlled. Now he's wondering who wants it. Hits one! That is wayward.
Cesc Fabregas really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Tries a through ball. Trippier is charging up on the overlap. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Marcos Alonso. And it's Hazard. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Hazard, looking for a decent ball in. Kane. Davis. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Dembele. Davis. And it's hoisted clear. Tottenham cannot keep hold of the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Kante plays it forward. Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Giroud. Azar, out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. He's in, tries one! Kante tries lifting it over. Cesc Fabregas. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dele Alli. Forward it goes. And it's Kane. Trippier. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should... Hits one! And the ball's come out! Cesc Fabregas. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas. Azpilicueta. Azar. Giroud. Son Heung-min. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Steered out wide. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Azar goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The start of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Looks like a good ball through. Son Heung-min. Lovely little display of skill, that is. And he's there to cut it out. Marcos Alonso. Azar. Marcos Alonso. Cesc Fabregas. Conte. Bakayoko. And it's Azar. Giroud. Passes it through. Moses. Oh, glorious footwork. Chance. Going through. Can he deliver? Looking to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chelsea look as though they're about to make a change. And he heaves it forward. That's a throw. Morata, Cesc Fabregas, a chance to play it in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Eriksen. Kane, out wide to the right. Trippier, gorgeous control there. Dinks one in. Boots it to safety. There's going to be another change here. Now it's Eriksen. Trippier, ball swung in. Header! And he's kept it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Cesc Fabregas. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Hazard. Dyer. This is promising. There weren't better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Conte. And it's Hazard. Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Morata. Oh, he's broken through. Good challenge, stood up well against
Look,
his
this
man.
can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lloris sends that a long way. Talk about singling someone out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
And it's Dele Alli. Looks to thread it through.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Hazard. Fabregas with the ball through. In comes the cross. Dembele can hoist it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's got away. Hazard. The final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn to the screen for information on our police.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Liverpool against Everton. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3.
Yeah, it allows for an expansive passing game, and with everyone doing their job properly, it can be difficult to contain.
The whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. Looks to slip it through. Balassi, nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lovren. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Mane. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
Rooney. Plays it out to the wing. Balassi is Balassi! That really should have hit the net.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lovren plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovren. Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Rooney. Baines. No goals as yet. Out to the left it goes. And it's Baines. Who's he going to play in? Baines tries lifting it over. Jordan Henderson spreads it towards the left. Mane. Keeps everyone guessing. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Wonderful quick feet. Aimed long and direct. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Baines. Balassi goes looking. Floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Henderson battles to win it back. Rooney. Baines. Everton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rooney tries to stroke it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Mane. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Coleman. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Rooney. Baines. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Sigurdsson! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Milner. And it's Mane. Mane, played out to the wing. There's no flag. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Tries a through ball. Up for the header! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now the pass. Got a sight of goal here. So who's he picking out? Dinks one in. And that's been levered clear. Coleman.
Everton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Jordan Henderson. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Baines plays it forward. Delassie with the cross, and he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Sigurdsson. Jagielka. Coleman. Walcott. Coleman plays a clever pass. Gets it back. Big chance! Mohamed Salah. Mane. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Mane. Lobs it in gently.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sigurdsson plays it wide. Going through. And the shot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes. Milner. Mane. Walcott. Rooney. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please some warm applause for our volunteers today who have sent this warm message of support to our boys and supporters.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. The teams then, Arsenal against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Arsenal line up in a 4-5-1.
Yeah, essentially this system lends itself to a more cautious approach, but that's not to say they can't turn caution into steady ambition.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And the Herrera. Forward it goes. Floated through. He's left his man.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's having a look round. It's Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Matic. And the Herrera. Tries a through ball. Ramsey. Granit Xhaka. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Coaxed out to the wing. Pumps it into the area. And he just whacks it away. And the Herrera. With the ball through. Mustafi cuts it out. Valencia goes looking. Lingard. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Mkhitaryan plays a clever pass. Oh, delightful ball. Aubameyang! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Played out to the wing. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. No goals as yet. Dinks one in. Now the pass. Monreal going through. De Gea claims it. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. Ashley Young. Sanchez passes it through. Can he score? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Pogba! Matic into the box, and that's been repelled. And it's Young. Well read, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan. Monreal played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Up he gets! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mesut Ozil. Koscielny. Granit Xhaka. Long and high towards the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. And through to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. And it's Iwobi. Hector Bellerin. Looks like a good ball through. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan with a shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Alexis Sanchez looks to slip it through. Shoots! It's in! First blood drawn.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Aubameyang. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Sanchez tries lifting it over. Good clearance and very necessary. Ramsey. Well played, he saw that coming. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Lingard heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that's been won straight back. Ashley Young. Bay. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Matic, deftly done. And he's on his way! Away from immediate danger. It's a throw-in. Arsenal making another change here. Matic plays it into the channel. Sanchez gets into some space. Time to deliver.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pogba. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Valencia. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Iwobi. Now it's Aubameyang. Bellerin. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Pogba with a long pass out wide. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
with the owner of the blue car to ask us.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Manchester against Manchester United. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Manchester are in a 4-3-3 formation.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
Way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
I think the opposition defence agreed. Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Aguero. Fernandinho. Matic battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Lukaku plays it out to the flank.
Lingard has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Silva, Sané, Otamendi, Fernandinho. So what's he planning here? Well played, he saw that coming. Matic. Lukaku lobs it in gently. Lingard looking to get on the end of this. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kyle Walker clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Matic. Otamendi plays it forward. He's got away. Delph. And he's there to cut it out. Matic with the ball through. Lingard looking to get on the end of this. A leg up for the header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lukaku gets wrestled off the ball. Silva spreads it towards the left. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Bay. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Silva. Delph. De Bruyne. Sterling. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Walker clips one through. Sanchez set up one goal so far. Delph does well there, alert. Now it's Aguero. Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aguero has a go! De Gea catches it safely. Done very well to intervene. Delph plays it out to the wing. Goalkeeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Valencia in with a header! Delph heaves it forward. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sanchez decides to play it back. Silva. Sade. Now it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Looks to clip it forward. And it's Lukaku. And the Herrera. Tries a through ball. It's Pogba! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Time to deliver. That's a throw. Lukaku. Lingard! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Delph. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lingard. Passes it through. Lingard. Valencia. Is it in? Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And through to the goalkeeper. Kyle Walker, played out to the wing. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Keeps everyone guessing. Long and high towards the flank. Sterling looking to get on the end of this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played towards the front men. Ashley Young gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. Lukaku. Otamendi tries to get it forward
Manchester
quickly.
United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Aimed in towards... And a header! It's anyone's ball. And he just whacks it away. Herrera tries to head towards goal.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Coaxed out to the wing. Sterling pumps it into the area. Aguero, and he's cut it out. Ball is over the line. Manchester look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Bernardo Silva. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary from the heart and members.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Tottenham. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Arsenal line up in a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield in supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
So off we go then. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Iwobi. Ramsey. Hector Bellerin. Goes long. Nice little flick. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Ramsey. Aubameyang hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Eriksen. Where to from here? He's got away. Timely intervention. Monreal. Tottenham are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Davis. Vertonghen. Kane. He's come loose. That's a decent ball. He's left. Kane! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Ramsey. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Monreal. Long and high towards the flank. Mkhitaryan. Gorgeous control there. And it's Monreal. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's hoisted clear. Repelled by the keeper. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Koscielny. And it's Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ericsson. Dele Alli. Trippier. Dele Alli. Dembele. Davis. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Dembele. Kane. Oh, that's neat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. Dyer, and it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Kane. Kane, out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min with the cross. Granit Xhaka. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mustafi did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ramsey. Koscielny. Mesut Ozil. Koscielny. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Granit Xhaka. And it's Mkhitaryan. Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. Davis, aimed long and direct. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ozil with the ball through. Aubameyang. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mkhitaryan with a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Dyer. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Aubameyang. Davis is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Dyer plays a clever pass. Monreal sticks in a foot to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Mkhitaryan. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The changes then in quick succession. Ericsson. Trippier. Now it's Kane. Dele Alli.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dyer goes looking.
Tottenham are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Davis. And it's for Tongan. Hit long and direct. And he heaves it forward. Arsenal chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very late.
Chip through, towering header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Deftly done. Welbeck looking to get on the end of this. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Ramsey, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of two proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. The teams then, Liverpool against Manchester United. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Liverpool shape up in a 4-3-3.
Well, in this formation, the wide players can be the most attacking and sometimes a pair of extra fullbacks.
gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very...
It's Salah! And the Herrera. Forward it goes. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Milner. Salah. Firmino decides to play it back. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I... Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Liverpool have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Mane! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Lingard, Valencia, Herrera with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Valencia plays it out to the flank. Milner plays it forward. Played out to the wing. Mane. Now it's Mane. Plays it into the channel. Gets good distance on it. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And the Herrera. And it's Matic, coaxed out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Matic clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's come loose. Chance. Firmino! Goal! And Liverpool score first. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Keeper goes long. Lingard. Valencia, long and high towards the flank. Played in by Lingard. Tries a header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Milner. Cuts it out. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku with a long pass out wide. Lingard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Pogba. Pogba plays a clever pass. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Mane. Salah. Chip through. Timely intervention. Valencia goes looking. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chamberlain looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Salah. Can he finish? Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Firmino with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way.
Gets his head to it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Sanchez. Delivers across. He can get that clear.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Firmino. Smalling battles to win it back. De Gea gets it upfield. And it's Valencia. So what's he planning here? Dinks one in. Valencia could try cutting inside here. Valencia delivers. Well read, he sorted that out. Milner was not to be moved. Now it's Valencia. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Lingard. Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Ashley Young goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Milner. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Played out to the right. Look at the defender bombing forward. Lukaku looks to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah gets it back.
Manchester United can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough, and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku. Jordan Henderson. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. The final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to inform you that CCTV is in operation inside the